Welcome, students. Before I start any lesson in chemistry, I would like to give an overview of the subject. It is an important part of your entire PCM or PCB curriculum. Mankind, since time immemorial, has been looking for the magic stone or a solution that can turn any material into gold. Perhaps this desperation has led it search various substances which together could form the basic ingredients of the subject chemistry. This hypothetical alchemy resulted later into evolution of the science of chemistry. In this chapter, we shall discuss about importance of chemistry, nature of matter, properties of matter, law of chemical combination, Dalton's atomic theory, atomic and molecular masses, uncertainty in measurement, mole concept, percentage composition, stoichiometry and stoichiometry calculation. I have divided these topics into three parts. Today I will discuss the importance and scope of chemistry. Chemistry is the study of matter, its properties, how and why substances combine to form new substances, and how do they interact with energy. It is the scientific discipline involved with elements and compounds. We are surrounded by objects which are made up of smaller particles. The science of chemistry can help us understand objects around us. Chemistry is the scientific discipline involved with elements and compounds composed of atoms, molecules, or ions. Their composition, structure, properties, behavior, and changes occur during a reaction with other substances. As it is very much true that the technology of the 20th and 21st century is a product of scientific discoveries. Although chemistry plays an important role in almost everything, some of the major fields are food, detergents, medicines, textiles, agriculture, biochemistry, forensics, environment, and neuroscience. Let us discuss one by one. Chemistry explains how food changes as we cook food, how it rots, how to preserve food, how our body uses the food we eat, and how ingredients interact to make food. As you know, our food contains nutrients such as carbohydrate, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. But nutrients have a feature far beyond these. Many chemicals are added to food to restore nutrient power and prevent diseases. Many chemicals are also used in the food industry in order to ensure that foods are more delicious and more durable. Chemistry explains how cleaning works. It helps us to decide what cleaner is best for utensils, laundry, for human beings, and home. Chemicals are used to kill harmful bacteria and harmful organic matter in order to sanitize a surface. Before the 1930s, infectious diseases were the main cause of death. Flu, plague, scarlet fever affected almost the entire city in a few weeks. But by the discoveries of antibiotics in 1960s, a significant proportion of lethal diseases were under control. At present, with the outbreak of the pandemic corona COVID-19, biologists, chemists are working day and night to find medicines and vaccines. This involves a lot of chemistry, biology, and physics to model how viruses enter our body. You may have heard that government is encouraging the use of electric vehicles. Lithium battery is important for electric vehicles. Biofuels are another area of research where the emphasis is on algae, fuel from crops. These fields involve a lot of chemistry. Chemistry occupies an intermediate position between physics and biology. It is also called central science because it provides foundation for understanding both basic and applied scientific disciplines at a fundamental level. There are many career opportunities in the field of chemistry. You can work in industry as engineer and chemist. You can pursue higher education in universities like IIT, Indian Institute of Science, CSIR, and TIFR, NML, and other universities also. Nowadays, subjects are becoming interdisciplinary. Thus, chemistry is useful in many courses. You can be a biologist who are working on drug discovery. You can study physics and work on the chemical composition of stars and asteroids. So, chemistry is a very beautiful and interesting subject with lots of application. Thank you, students. I look forward to having more detailed aspects of chemistry in my next lesson. I hope that this lecture has stimulated your interest in this wonderful science of chemistry.